All right, so you're about to sell your cryptocurrency assets. So you go to your Binance application on your phone, which we're currently at, and then you come. If you check now, you see this at the bottom of the page. You should see trades. Please click on trades. Now trade should bring you here. Now you go on the top. You should see convert, spot margin, bots, and fiat. You want to tap on P2P because we're doing a P2P trade. So it brings us to the P2P page where you have the blue buttons buy and sell. Now, if you want to buy, you just stop here and then look at the different orders. But if you want to sell, you click on sell, and then this should bring us to the sell page. And then these are the different sellers. You can scroll down to see their different rates. Now, quickly, we're going to go through. This is the name of the sellers. They are Macho, you have Fast Trade, Ademat, Crucial Tech. So now, what you need to know here, you want to look at underneath their name. You should see the amount of trades they have carried out since they started trading. It's best to deal with people that have done at least 1,000 trades. It means they have done enough trades to be well competent, and you can trust them to have a nice experience. And then completion rates. Completion rate too is also an important thing. I prefer to deal with people that have done at least 90% completion rates. It means that in these guys, in these Macho's 352 trades, in all the trades, he has a completion rate of 97. So that's 97.9. That's very fantastic. And then you want to look at the rate. That is the value in Naira per USDT, which is currently about 1,781. Now, one thing you need to know as you go further, the rates, if you're looking for lower rates, you have to scroll further down, the rates will reduce depending on the amount you want. Now, another thing you have to look at underneath the rates is the limit. Okay, limit. And then the crypto amount not so much important. This just says the crypto amount is just the amount of cryptocurrency this person at DMAT is willing to buy, is looking to buy 24,573.42 USDT. And then the limit, this is important, the limit is 3 million to 22 million. In other words, if you're not looking to sell USDT that is worth minimum 3 million, you cannot deal with Ademat. So let's say you want to sell only 100 USDT. It means you cannot deal with Ademat. You have to go further down to look for those with lower limits. The top cap, the first value here is the minimum the person is willing to buy from you. And then the lower end is the maximum. I think currently it's capped at 22 million. Because I can see most of them, the maximum is 22 million. So if you're looking for lower minimum values, you have to scroll down. But as you scroll down, the rate increases, right? You can now see we're at 177 and so on and so forth. Now, if you go down, let's look for, okay, we can see Calidodo, okay, has completed over 6,079 trades and has a completion rate of 99%. This is nice. And then he's looking to buy a total of 740 USDT, and his limit is 200,000. So if you're willing to sell like $100,000 worth of USDT, I think you can deal with this guy, or $200. You can deal because his limit is 200,000, meaning the minimum you're going to be receiving as Naira into your account will be 200,000. So you cannot deal with this guy if you want to like sell only 10 USDT or 50 USDT or 20 USDT. I hope you get the point. So once you check out the trades, amount of trade completion, the rate, you're okay with the rate, and you fit the limit, you can now come here and tap on sell. Now once you tap sell, let's do that. Okay, now you see this ad has been adjusted. Now you're going to, a couple of times you get that error message that just popped up. It says ad has been adjusted. Now what it means that, look, some other person, this guy has sold, this value, probably it doesn't have up to 740 USDT anymore. So it has, the ad has been adjusted. Probably he's been moved further down, and the more lower he goes, the rate will change. It means something has changed here. Either he has just sold more, either he has just bought more. Probably he's no longer looking to get 740. Maybe now he only wants 500. So whenever you get that error message, all you have to do is just refresh, or look for another ad. Look for refresh, or you look for another ad, right? You look for another ad. Okay, it's refreshing. The page has refreshed. So you look for another ad that fits your whatever limits that fits you. So let's look for, and I'm looking for something low we can work with. Okay, something low we can, because not everybody wants to sell off for over 7 million or 8 million worth of USDT. So it's taking time. Oops, my internet connection is not so good at this point, but you get the point. So we're back here. I can see I've refreshed, and I can see Vivala. This trader has done over 5,000 trades with a completion rate of 98.7, which is also fantastic. And then the rate is about 1,781, and then the limit is 500,000. I think this is also, we can work with this. Or we can also look at this other person here, Nikes_Nikes. Nikes has done over 1,533, completion rate of 99%, which is not bad. And then the limit is minimum is 400,000. So if whichever one that suits you, you scroll, and then once you're done, you hit on sell. Now once you hit on sell, Binance is going to produce a sell order. Okay, it's going to produce a sell order. Let's hit it now. So this is what the sell order will look like. You have fiat, of course, we're dealing with crypto, so it's on crypto. So at this point, you enter the quantity you want to sell. Okay, you enter the quantity. Now you can see my balance. It will show the limit, of course. Now in the other page, it was showing the limit in Naira terms, but here it's going to show it in USDT, because it is USDT value you'll be entering at this enter quantity, right? Now it shows the limit, which is 224.52 USDT to 12,349 USDT. Then the balance, this balance is now the balance in my funding wallet. Now you have two wallets on your Binance account. You have your spot and then your funding. Now if you're going to be willing to sell, whenever you want to sell your crypto or your crypto asset, you have to move the funds, the USDT or the Bitcoin, whatever. You go to your spot wallet, tap on your spot wallet. Now choose that particular asset and then transfer to your funding wallet. It is only when you transfer to your funding wallet that you can now sell. Please, very important, you transfer from your spot to your funding so that you can now sell and participate on the P2P platform. So at this point, I'm going to enter the quantity. Now, the moment I enter the quantity, please come here, look at this total quantity and fiat money. You're going to see a change. So let me just enter 150. First we'll test. Now for 150, I purposely entered 150. Now what is it saying? It said minimum is 224. It's now reminding me that the minimum is 224.52. It means I cannot enter anything less. So I've got to up it up. So I'm going to put 253. Yeah. Now the moment you can see, I will no longer get that error message anymore. Now if you come here, it will see total quantity 253, which I put, and then it's going to now put the fiat amount, which is the Naira amount, which is about 450,000 Naira, 750,000 Naira, 719 Naira, 50 kobo. Now this is the amount I'll be receiving in my bank account. Very important. This is the amount I'll be receiving in my bank account, because at this point, what next to do is see this tab, this space here. It says select payment method. Now once you're okay, please tap this arrow. It will now take you where you select your payment method, which at this point you must have entered your bank account details. That is the bank account where you receive your funds. Now if you have already done that, so there's no need to tap on it. So once you do that, once you've done that, at this point you just tap on it. Once you tap on it, your bank account details, which will show here, which bank, whatever, and then you're now going to come here and then tap on this sell USDT. Now the moment you tap on this sell USDT, it's going to make this sell order active. It's here is for you to create it. So once you just tap on sell USDT, it's going to activate it. At that point, the buyer that wants to buy from you will now be notified to go make the payment of 450,000, this amount here, into your own bank account. Now the buyer may contact you. Most likely will contact you. Hey, are you there? I'm paying you. So check once you get. So at that point, you just hold your phone and be waiting for your alert. Once you receive your alert, this page will change. Once you receive your alert, the page, there'll be a part where you click alert crypto asset received. So once you click that, the trade is completed. Binance will now release your USDT to the seller. So it's that simple. So at this point, if you're good, you just click on sell USDT and you're good.